I mean, I want you to talk about the leaps that you've had to take because you just talked about it in telling the story of your upbringing.
Yeah.
You know, you grew up in the UK. You started off as an MC, and you have this dream, and you said, "I'm going to win a Grammy, and I'm going to do it in the States. I'm going to take my talents to a whole nother country." And build a life for myself. I think there are so many people out here right now who are listening who are so afraid to take the leap because they're afraid of the unknown, but the unknown has their destiny.
Imagine that. You said
Yeah.
it. You're afraid of something, but that something that you're afraid of has your destiny in its space. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You'll come back around in another lifetime and do it again. And I pray that you're you're braver, you know? But you're here now. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Go for it. I had people be like, well, you was already a star in London. Yeah, I had my career in London, and I went to almost flat zero when I moved. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I had all this money. I had my things. And I had a sale at my house with all my things before I left to make some extra money to be able to live for a couple weeks out there, to get it going before I, like, so it wasn't like I just came with all my, well, she had a record, no, like, I spent all my money recording records to be able to get the deal to be able to move.
Yeah.
And then had to sell all my shoes. And then I had to sell all my bags.
And the shoe game I see is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still here still.
You did hurry up.
It's giving all the
Well,
things.
thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But the money isn't the thing to me. It's go for it. It's move towards it. And they say when you take a step, the path becomes clear, or the path lays out in front of you. It's that. Imagine being 55 or 75 saying, I could have. You know, imagine that.
Yeah.
You know how regretful those people seem?
I mean, Estelle, I was literally at a basketball game a few weeks ago, and it was at the SWAC tournament here, which is HBCU tournament.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting waiting on the person I was with, and I'm waiting for him to get done, and this older gentleman is talking to me, and he's talking to me, and girl, when I tell you, he was telling me about his heyday.
Full of regrets.
And 1963 and this and that, and went through his phone still to then show me. I mean, he was standing there for a long time to go through this phone to show me these pictures of him from 1963. And I was like, how many of us are standing there right now in the present, going back to bring up all the things of the past
that you could have?
Yeah.
And I feel like there's so much more in front of you. You just have to be with, and you have it in you. I like to leave people with the courage. You have it in you. Is this about the camera? You have it in you to go for it. I don't believe in telling people like, maybe you shouldn't. No, find a way. Find a way. Like, get humble, find a way. Not humble. Get out of your ego and find a way.
Yeah.
You know, humble is it's a derivative of the word nice. I learned this from Duran Bernard. It's a derivative of the word nice. And
Duran,
nice
that's our friend over here. He came
him.
into. Oh God, he is.
He dropped this jewel at a show, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna tell the world you told me this. He said like humble's a derivative of the word nice, and nice comes from naive. Right? I don't believe in being naive, and so I'll say get out of your ego and go for your dreams. Like, it will lay out in front of you. And that moment is that moment. But imagine if I'd have said, I can't go to New York and stay at so-and-so's friend's house. And you never know who I am today. You never have a clue about, we wouldn't be sitting here.
Yeah.
If I wasn't like, let me sell these shoes now. Let me get rid of these bags.
That is so good.
Okay.
Because I think that people have to know that when they're talking about building the thing that they want.
Yep.
The dream, the dream life.
Yeah.
You're going to have to give up some stuff along the way.
For sure.
Yeah.
And when I tell you I sold the bags and I thought that was my thing.
Ooh, child.
When I tell you I am severely never at lack. I live in the abundance when it comes to clothes, shoes, bags, food, things like God makes sure that I am good. And I don't take it for granted. I'm not the girl that's like, well, I'm a good steward of my money. I'm not the girl that's irresponsible with it. But if I need something or if I want to get something, I'm grateful that I'm able. Because I remember having to sell pretty much everything I own and take like maybe a 40 by 18 box, and those were my things. And then had to borrow money to get that shipped.
Mm-hmm.
And that was 26 years old. And at 45, I'm just like, hey man, I would do it again if I needed to leave this whole thing over.
Yeah.
Because this immaterial. This is not what I'm here for, to have all the things. You know, and I make donations, and I do that now as a routine. Like, I go through my closet, I gift, and I've done it my entire rotation because it keeps me present that this isn't the thing.
Yeah.
This is not what you're here for.
So what would the 45-year-old Estelle tell the 25 or 35-year-old Estelle?
I would tell her, wear all the belly tops. I'm wearing one now, okay? It's hot. I'm wearing one. Wear all the belly tops. Like, live your best life. You really don't have... Your sisters are going to be okay. And your brothers are going to be all right. So be the fun, adventurous, joyful you. Like, stop being the proper one all the time. Stop taking care of everybody and they auntie all the time. You go be tipsy for 3 days straight. Every so often.
Baby, honey.
Do it while you're young. Before you hit, absolutely not. Cut it out. Your body's going to tell you no.
Your body is going to tell you no. You can't do it now.
No,
Listen.
do it now, okay?
Yeah, do it then. Because, baby, now one glass going to take you out.
Tough love, okay? Listen, baby. I have one drink that I can drink, and I'm so happy with myself. I'm figuring it out. Because do it. Like, the physical part of it, do it all. And stop. Again, like, just live. You know, everything that you thought was going to bring shame to the family, they don't care.
I would honestly, I would tell myself the same thing at 42, right? The 22, the 32-year-old version of me.
Yeah.
I would definitely say, be adventurous.
Yeah, go for it.
Take the leap, go for it. Yeah. You know, I tell my little cousin this, I was just like, I wish there was somebody in my ear at that age that was telling me that there was a whole world out here, right?
Yeah.
Not just the United States. If there's an opportunity, go to London, go to Dubai, go to Singapore, go to Johannesburg, go to Cape Town. Go take the opportunity.
Go live.
And go live.
Spend some time. I would say this to people. Go, like, even if you can't, like, do the backpacking thing for a minute. If you can't afford the whole expensive holiday, there's all these hostels. Use your brain, common sense, do all the things. But, like, go travel. Like, do some stuff that's not natural to you or in your upbringing. Go see the world. Go touch grass in another city, in another state, in another continent. And go and see that the world is bigger than what your people's told you it was. Go and see that the world is bigger than what you see on the television. I've lived in the UK and I've lived here. And we're more alike with all of our things and all of our fears, but we're also more alike with all the brilliance that we have. And then I've traveled to pretty much every city, country, bar Antarctica and the South Pole. Literally, I've been to every single one of them. Russia, Thailand, India, China, Korea. Like, we've been everywhere with music, and I'm great. That was one of my prayers. I was like, I want to go all over the world.
Yeah.
You know, when I was doing my prayers, it's me and God. I want to go all over the world. And music's taking me there. I tell the team, give me a couple of days either side, or make sure that I have some time to go explore.
Yeah.
And I will go with my camera and walk around the city like no one knows me and just be outside. Whether it's shopping or it's just like, take me to a temple, or let's go India and let's go to the market.
We were talking about our India experience.
Yeah. Let's go to the market. I want to see it. Let me get some gold bracelets. Let me go in. I want to see it. And the thing I find is, again, we are just like each other. Like,
absolutely.
There's so much more that pulls us together as people. And once you have that perspective, there's no one that's going to come and tell you what you know to be different. You know, anything different than what you know, what you've seen, what you felt with your eyes and with your spirit and with your body.
Yeah.
No one can come and tell you, well, the people in China, well, I saw it for myself. It was not like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it was like. Have you been?
Yeah.
You know? And you can stand in that confidence. It puts you in a whole different spin. you don't feel the need to explain yourself too much to people. Your presence, it changes, it shifts the way you walk in a room. Just go see.
Hey Vault family, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this clip, make sure to check out our full interview on our channel at Vault Empowers Talks. We don't just scratch the surface, we dive deep into the lives of some of the world's most influential leaders and change makers. Don't forget to like, to comment, and be sure to subscribe for more inspiring conversations. See you next time.